Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Cheer up, you bastard! Cheer up!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there were... I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. Crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do
God.
it again for months.
That smells awful in there. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing an opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing an opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. Can I just borrow this? Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. A rose of Gilead. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that. I thought the Garden District was a wilderness of lawless lunatics. Apparently it's just got its own rules. I'd better figure out what the other ones are. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
What the hell? Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. This too shall pass, I suppose.
Sometimes I...
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here. It could be worse, I think.
Watch out for the ones with plague.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
Are you all right?
It's nice to talk.
What a waste of time.
It's good to talk.
At least we have our memories, right?
There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. Who wouldn't I kill for a sandwich? Getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrowholme, isn't there? This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in. I miss Mum.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the
Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier shot. Heavens alive! It's a bloody fortress. God, I'm famished. Oh, I feel awful. I need a Nexamide, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up. I'll be back in a jiff. I'll be off now. Sully would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah.
We've already got a bard.
First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Looks of it, well, I'll wager he's about to look a lot scruffier, innit? In the other corner, is our two-time winner, Danny!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Drop his guard. It's time!
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Do we really have to do this?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Afraid to fight a girl? Helpless girls. Tourist! Robert Apple!
Head on! King of the Prize is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got to... Oh, God, this on... Oh, God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the... I suppose now that no one is active, I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet-like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Oh! It's nothing personal. Please don't make a fuss.
on, you bastard!
I've always liked you, actually. There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. I should probably see if I can find that chap's medals. I'll have to steal his keycard somehow. I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get down.
Get your paws off my things! I know you ready.
I want a paper mache!
Sleep! 3!
We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
Supper's over!
They're not coming back! Oh, they're never coming back!
Why are we doing this to each other?
folk come from.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. Fog's probably starting to roll in about now. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, The tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole. One day we'll all just look back at this and laugh. Yeah, maybe not.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
This won't hurt a bit.
You just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here. Bringing them to the bloody bridge.
You shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not nostalgia.
Just relax. Don't question it.
I sniffed you out.
The Guardian! Who will guard them?
Stay on, you guys! See you,
Redeemer of this turbulent breeze!
Your feet meet!
It's time!
Don't come back!
How do I get down to the tracks? Please just lie down. Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells. I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb.
Where's Bo Peep?
Eating a curdsy way, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
Don't eat it! You can't just call it a victory! I'm making our food rotten! You're females! You're all females! Good night! Whoa! Whoa! Don't eat Phoebe! Don't eat it! Supper's over! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time! You can't just call it a victory! A victory is when you win! Supper's over! Your females! Sorry.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!